We just got out of a midnight screaming at Nosferatu, and this is our cinephile out of theater reaction. So this trailer was so good, it sucked me into it. But I'm not like a Dracula or vampire fan or anything. And once I got into the movie, I realized this really ain't my thing. But the whole movie had me in a chokehold the entire time. You know what I mean? But even noticing this isn't usually what I would be fucking with, because it is very artsy. But I thought all the actors did really good, but that nigga Willem Dafoe, he put on a show. He saved his best one for last for his last movie of the year.
Trailer was dope. I am a big fan of vampires and werewolves and all that mythical fantasy shit, but for some reason I don't know the story of Nosferatu. I just know that there's like a black and white movie, one from back in the day. Never seen it. I think it's a silent film. But the trailer, I was very interested when I saw the names. The main name tag to playing Nosferatu of what's his name? Bill Skarsgård? Yeah, Bill. Yep. When I saw it was him, I was super intrigued just because I know he puts on the show. So the movie in itself, it was, like you said, had me in a chokehold too. I was just into it. And I was interested, and I just was having a good time with the visuals. The acting was top notch, and a movie like this, the writing and the dialect had to be really good and well delivered, and it was. William Dafoe was dope. I forgot the female's name, but I've seen her in other stuff, and she was dope. I didn't know Craven the Hunter was in this. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but I mean, everybody did a good job. Like I said, I don't know the story of Nosferatu, so I don't know how they might have changed him in this depiction of him. I don't think he had a mustache, and then I know in the old one he had like his vampire fangs were like his front tooth. They were like long. But yeah, it was just dope to see. I liked how they shot him in scenes like earlier on, like they would show him, but just not all of them and stuff like that. Just all of it was done well, and it was just a good time. It was just one of those movies where I just didn't have to think hard, and it was cool.
Yeah, it's artsy, so it's not my bag. So the story didn't really grasp me, but like the way they told the story kept me engaged. So, but like the finale of the reveal, it was just like kind of lackluster to me. You know what I mean? But I'm sure that's because I didn't know it, and it's like I said, it's not my thing. So, like I said, that's a very artsy ending. You know what I mean? Are all vampires like really romantic and shit? I feel like that's kind of a thing, right?
Vampires that's how they're depicted.
Yeah. So yeah.
Because I mean, some are supposed to be able to hypnotize you so they can bite you and all stuff like that. And yeah, they're definitely written in history books as romantic. It's more just like, I just need to hypnotize you to eat you or whatever. But
a lot of the way we're talking, I was missing a lot of the story. You know what I mean? And then the visuals were so good. It was some of the parts where we needed to read. Like I want the feast for the eyes, right? You know what I mean? So it was some stuff to follow, and I still don't really understand the ending. Spoiler alert. So is she trapped with him, or so I know she sacrificed herself for the curse, but did she sacrifice? Like, is she with him in eternity somewhere, or did they die?
I think they died. I think she tricked them. Basically, like tricked them to stay until sunup.
Oh, okay.
And that's what killed him.
Okay.
Because he can't be in that shit. So, but they do it so differently in every single vampire movie. Sometimes the sun makes you burst into flames. Sometimes the sun just makes you turn into stone, stuff like that. So his was not really unique, but yeah, I saw that she tricked him into staying out too long. Basically, he was caught up in a pussy.
That's
what killed him.
I was just thinking, like, this nigga, he too cold to really get that whipped. Like, that's what I thought. So when he was looking up when the sun was coming up, I thought him doing it to her made him a day walker.
Right.
And I thought as his little henchman was eating people and stuff, and I guess it was giving him power, right? It was making him come closer.
No,
like the crazy dude.
Yeah.
Like, what was he just warning people that he was coming, or was he getting them stronger or something?
No, he was just getting shit set up so he can come.
Set up in what way?
Well, he sent the dude out there first to get him a house.
Oh, that was the crazy dude that did that?
Yeah.
He was biting the heads off the pigeons?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I missed that shit.
In the beginning, his boss, remember he
Yeah.
went and he said, hey, you gotta go get this
And
one
that was
dude
his
to sign-
boss? That was biting the
Yeah.
heads off the pigeons.
Yes.
You sure?
1,000%.
Oh,
Because
man.
they even showed, remember they went back to his office, they were looking for papers of where Nosferatu lived, and he opened up the main cabinet, and it was like a devil worship thing. Yeah, they showed him going crazy like earlier on, before he bit the head off. Like once he sent dude off, they went back to him once, and he was like, "Oh, that's when he was naked sitting on the Pentagon." Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was his office.
Well, I didn't know that. I never
Never looked at the dude's face like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his boss. He was just a servant of Nosferatu.
Oh, one thing, I thought it'd be a lot of drag time because this is like an artsy movie, you know. But I felt like it was so intriguing in the like slow time that it made the movie less creepy. And it was like a lot of daytime. I thought my skin would be crawling the whole movie.
I thought there wasn't a lot of daytime actually.
You
I
did?
thought the daytime scenes were quickly skimmed over.
I thought it was a lot of daytime. Like I didn't feel the scary factor, or my scary score was only a 7 because I didn't feel like really scared like I thought it was gonna be. 2, 1.